Christians generally, to the Southerners and Christians generally. You see what is playing out. You see what is playing out when they chose their Muslim ticket. In that Muslim ticket, do you know what they are saying? Do you know what they are talking? They are saying that is a jihad. That is actually a jihad against every other indigenous people. And who are the people calling this jihad? The Fulanis. And I always say it, this is not about religion. It's not about, they are only using religion to propagate that their Fulanization jihad. Fulanization agenda, that is what you are saying. And they are using religion to push it. It is not about Islam. It's not about Christianity. It is not about any religion. It is about Fulanis taking over the contraption called Nigeria. That is the only mission. And they want to pursue that mission by all means possible. And they are using some greedy people in the southern part of Nigeria. Some greedy people in the southern part who are willing to buy into that Fulanization. You see them coming out. You will see somebody, are you not surprised? You will see somebody who is a Biafra, an Igbo Biafra will come to a national television and begin to defend that there is nothing wrong in allowing a Fulani president and a Fulani vice president. If somebody from Biafra land, who claims to be knowledgeable, not just a Southerner, somebody from Biafra land, an Igbo Biafra will come on national television and begin to say, in a country where you have more than 400 ethnic groups, he will say that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a Fulani president and a Fulani vice president. They say Muslim ticket doesn't matter. And you see somebody, a Christian from Biafra land, defending that in a national television. That is how far and how low some people can go. That is how low some people can go. There are people who are willing to sell their soul for anything. Some people are willing. They are willing to sell their soul for anything available. Any available thing, they are willing to give out their soul. And these are the people we have to make sure. We have to make sure they don't exist anymore. We have to make sure that they are wiped out. They remain irrelevant. These are a set of people who believe that only that contraption can make them relevant. Because let me tell you, in Biafra, when Biafra comes, if you are fraudulent, you have no place there. Fraud cannot make you relevant in Biafra land. Lies cannot make you relevant. Irresponsibility cannot make you relevant in Biafra land. Stealing cannot make you irrelevant. But taking the life of your fellow brother and sister cannot make you relevant in Biafra land. When Biafra comes, if you involve yourself in any criminality, you pay. You are going to pay dearly. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it time to another that he doesn't support criminality. Criminality of any kind against anybody. It doesn't matter the religion of that person. It doesn't matter the tribe of the person. Even if the person is a Fulani and the person is clean, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't support criminality against them. That was why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting. He was broadcasting and said, the only thing he told them, come to the city. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told them, if you are a Fulani, you want to trade your car, you want to come to the city, rent a house. Just like we are renting houses in other places. Just like people in the southern part of Nigeria, when they go to the north, they will rent a house, they will develop the place, they will invest, they will do their business, they will visit home and come back home. If you want to be in Biafra land, rent a house, pay your house rent, do your business. After your business, go back home. Okay, you don't want to rent a house, you want to sell your cow. Train your cow in your area. Bring your cow to Biafra land, sell your cow, go back with your money peacefully. Nobody stops you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting against innocent people, including innocent Fulanis. Those Fulanis who doesn't know their left and right. He has nothing against them. But those of them whose mind has been polluted, who have been made to believe that the contraption called Nigeria belongs to them, those who are being used to carry out the genocide against the indigenous tribe, those are the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is after. And that is why he established the ESN, to flush those people out from our forests. After giving several warnings, telling them to leave our forest, they refused. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu established ESN, and today ESN is flushing them out from our forest. And because the plan is from Asorok, It was Asorok plan. It was Asorok that sent them. That is why they are backing them up. Each time we come to operate, each time you see ESN speaking, each time you see ESN attacking, they will come and they will come from the air to attack ESN to hinder them from driving them away. They will come on the land, they will send Boko Haram in uniform to begin to come and attack ESN and distract them. And when they come, even when they cannot be able to defeat the ESN, they will go back to our villages. When they go to a house and the owner of the house is not at home, they will set the home on fire. You have seen many houses where they set on fire. Most of those houses, the owners are not at home. They were not at home. Either they went for their business or their work. Before they could come back, their house would be on fire. For no just cause, for no reason. For no reason. Even if you feel you want to fight ESN, why don't you go and face ESN in the bushes? They are in the bush. You know their camps. Your informant has told you where their camps are. Your informant has given you information over there. Why don't you go and confront them? Why are you coming to the city to take innocent lives? As if that is not enough. You see them pushing their blackmail from all angles. Blackmail upon blackmail. Blackmail upon every day is one blackmail or the other. And they think that is going to make them relevant. It is not going to make them relevant. No matter how they try. No matter how they try. The battle I have been drawn. We are going to walk the walk. No more talking the talk. We have talked a lot. We have talked a lot. We have talked a lot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. And we are building on the foundation that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has led. That is where we are building. Our responsibility is to protect Biafra land, to make sure that Biafra people do not lose their life. We want to make sure that many Biafrans are being saved. Just as I said, it is human beings that will live in Biafra, not spirits. That's why we have to make sure that many people are being saved. Follow the instruction. Listen to the people who are speaking to you. Listen to the autopiloters mainly, because we are focused, talking about our freedom, not about an individual. We are talking about our freedom. Focusing on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the freedom of Biafra people, which is going to give birth to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we will not relax. We don't care about whatever they are saying. The only thing we are doing is to wake you up and call you to order, to make sure you listen and know the state that we are in. The period that we are in now is a time to walk the walk, not a time to talk. If you have anything to say, you have a contribution, you have a superior argument, this platform is open. The platform is open. You click, I'll bring you in. You show the world how smart you are, or you end up showing how stupid you are. That is the state we are. Not to be on the background and begin to write and begin to type and begin to confuse yourself or begin to type under. That is why in the struggle today, the spokesperson of the Biafra people today, we know him. Mazi Simon Ekpa. You know him, you see his picture, he talks every day. You know on his platform. You know his phone number. You can hear his voice, he talks to you directly. You see him on videos. That is the state we are. It is no longer in the state where somebody will claim that I am a spokesperson of IPOB. You have not known the person, you don't know who he is, you don't know his identity, you don't know his address, he doesn't have address, he doesn't have identity, he doesn't have we don't even know whether it's human. One will come and tell you he's in charge of finance. You are in charge of finance, you have no address, you have no picture, you have no name, we have not seen your video, we have no phone, your phone contact, nobody knows. We are in the day of reality, and Biafra, as I said always, is a reality, not a dream anymore. Biafra is not a dream anymore. Biafra has been, continue to be, and will continue to exist until the world ends. No man born of a woman can stop Biafra. No man, but it doesn't matter how they try. You saw them, they went and removed the bite of Biafra from their mouth. You saw a senator, Senator Ben Bruce. Senator Ben Bruce, when he was in the Senate, was asking them, why did you remove the bite of Biafra from their mouth? Why? All because they wanted to make sure they shut down everything that has to do with Biafra. Senator Ben Bruce was asking them, why did you remove the bite of Biafra from the man? Why? Why are you not teaching history in your schools? Ben Bruce was asking. All those people who had invented what you know during the Biafra struggle and the Museum of Biafra, how have you been able to cash into it and look into it? That can only happen if you had a sane country. But because Nigeria is structured not to succeed, Nigeria is structured in such a way that they will not succeed. That is why we want to get out and move on. We are moving on. We don't want to be stagnant anymore. We don't want to be part of any quota system that will make sure that no matter how brilliant you are, you begin to serve under an illiterate. We don't want to be part of that. We want to proceed. We want to proceed. We don't want to be ignorant anymore. We want to proceed and move on. We want to proceed. There's no more time. No more time for us to be on shoulders or begin to think about something. This is the time for us to move on. And we are moving on. We are moving on to the next stage. Time to walk the walk. Not time to talk the talk. We have talked enough. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have cried and shouted and said about it that we have talked enough. That he wants to go home and defend his father's land. I want to go home and defend my father's land. I want to go home and defend my father. You saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cry and shout out. After he tried to endure, he couldn't enjoy it anymore. He came to the public and began to shout, I want to go home and defend my father's land. And that's where we are today. We are carrying out the mission of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The foundation he led, that is where we are building. That's where we are. And we cannot go. Thank you, my brother Organiru. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining. Please make your contribution. Can you hear me?
Of today. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you. Yes.
Hello, can you hear me now? Okay. I want to use this opportunity to greet everybody in the name of Chukwuka Biama and Kepurimi Henine. I want also to encourage a lot of people who are on this platform live to also join us. If you have any doubt or any question about the Biafran struggle, this is an opportunity for you to come in to bring out. If you have any doubt, this is a time for you to come in and ask your questions. And your questions are going to be handled maturely so that you will understand that we are not here to play. This is a restoration movement. So if there's anything that will make you to jeopardize the opportunity of you acknowledging the fact that you are a Biafran, no matter where you come from within the East, even if you say you are not an Igbo, but you speak Igbo, you answer Igbo name, a lot of people from the riverine area who answer Igbo name, who also says that their father, also speak Igbo, but they claim that they are not Igbos. I watched one of the video in one pastor church, and he said, "Na erigeri." That is just to show you the dangerous diversity where we are in this contraption called Nigeria. So it is an opportunity for everybody to come in and ask questions that you don't know, so that any other one that cannot come in also can understand from your questions. Once again, yesterday I told you to DM me, but I do not see any message since yesterday.
I tried to reach out. I couldn't be able to locate
Maybe you don't have.
I got the Organiru. I was there. I saw the program you did yesterday, but I was trying to send a private message, but the private message couldn't go through. I couldn't find the link to send a private message. I didn't want to send it in the public, but I'm going to send my number. If I can't find it again, if I can be able to get your, and then I will send my number so that you can be able to talk on WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, all right. That is going to be fine, because I also tried to send you a message. It was telling me that this page is not in existence.
That is painful for you.
Does it mean that these people are monitoring me and you? Maybe they block me and you. So which means we can't send message to each other. So, but if you are on Facebook, all right, You can add me as friend now. I will delete some people because I have reached 5,000. I will delete about 2 so
but I don't know what
if you send me
why it's hindering.
any friend request.
What I'm going to do is that I can't find it. I will just write a message under your
and
any
yes,
of
I
your
also
video,
saw
the video on top there. I'm going to put a message or send this information there. Okay.
Or you can tag me also. You can tag me. That's good. I say welcome development.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So thank you very much. That's all for
okay,
me.
My brother. Okay. Thank you very much.
I will go off now.
If you have pen there, I can give you my WhatsApp number.
I will still come back. Okay, I have
let me just give you my WhatsApp number so that you can add me on WhatsApp.
With me. You can call it.
+44.
All right, go ahead. Yes.
786. Yeah.
439. Go ahead. 439.
7169.
7169. All right. Is that all?
You got it?
I will add you. I will do it right away. I will get back to you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you. Yeah, I got it.
All right. Okay. So as we are saying, every one of us, if you have any question to ask, or any contribution to make, you can make your contribution. You can come in, just as my brother has just come in. He's one of us. He's one of the people who are fighting earnestly, doing things to make things, great changes. You can equally join his platform. You can equally join his platform and support the Organiru Biafra. Follow Organiru Biafra. Search for Organiru Biafra and follow Organiru Biafra. Those are people who are saying things where you bring in information, some hidden information, some certain things that you might not even hear here. You can hear it from him. Every autopiloter you see, grab them. Any place you meet them, you might meet them in any show, any place they appear, make sure you grab them. Follow Organiru Biafra. Follow him. Any platform where you see an autopilot, follow them. It is very necessary because important. If this time is the time for walking, time for work, not time for talk. And for you to be updated, for you to be updated, so you're not taken by surprise, you must follow people that matters. You must follow people that matters. Go and follow his platform, Organiru Biafra. You can equally follow my YouTube page, Chook Survivor on YouTube. Go to Chook Survivor on YouTube and subscribe. Click the notification bell. I broadcast there every day, 7:30 p.m. Biafran time. 7:30 p.m. Biafran time every day. I broadcast on YouTube. And most time I play a lot of it. Like today, I am going to play some mind-blowing videos there. The program I'm going to do today on YouTube, I am going to play some videos because certain times when we are talking, I cannot be able to play videos here. I'm still trying to see how I'm able to do that so I can be able to be playing video here. It has not worked yet. But I can play videos to substantiate and prove what I'm saying is on YouTube. So when I'm broadcasting on YouTube, I play videos. Every day, 7:30, I'm always broadcasting on YouTube. So you can join me on YouTube. Chook Survivor. Just type Chook for Survivor. You're going to see me there. I also have Chook Survivor page also. So that when they distract us from here, we go here. You know what we are doing. The freedom fighting is not easy. Most time, Facebook doesn't like what we say. Most time, they just block us. Most time, they give us suspension. Most time, even they take us down. So that is why we have different platforms. Once we are driven there, we go to another place and begin to preach our gospel. Once they stop us here, we go somewhere else. You can see even our brother Simon Eber cannot broadcast on Facebook because of restriction. He has been restricted. He can't broadcast on Facebook. And he left them alone. I thank Chukwu Karen has his own platform. He's using YouTube effectively. So that is why I have so many platforms. I have the Chooks for Survivor page. on Facebook. So anytime you see that this place is suspended, I'm not here, go and follow Chooks for Survivor on that page. You will see me there. On YouTube also, you will see me there on daily basis. I'm there 7:30 p.m. and I post videos. Not only there, I post other videos there. Every day I post at least 3-4 videos there every day on my page, on my YouTube channel. I post 2-3 times every day, sometimes 4 times. So try to follow up so that you can be able to be updated and get first-hand information on what is happening. I thank you all who have joined me on this very broadcast. I think I'm going to end the broadcast here now because I'm going to come back again by the special grace of God. Yesterday I was supposed to come back, but I was so occupied yesterday. I couldn't come back to complete my message yesterday, to preach my second part of the message. But today, by the special grace of God, I'm going to come back later on to broadcast. Maybe in the next 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes, I'm going to still come back online to speak about some certain issues again. So let's keep sharing, share informations. Remember, there will be no election in Nigeria, in Biafra land. There will be no election in Biafra land. Any day you hear about a mega rally, that day is a total lockdown of Biafra land. Any day you hear mega rally, send us information. Tell your neighbors, tell your brothers and sisters that that day is a total lockdown of Biafra land. And prepare yourself. Stock up food for yourself. Stock up anything you can stock up for yourself. We are now active. It is no longer time to talk. It's time to walk. We are walking the walk now, not talking the talk. The Chukwu come and and protect you. The Chukwu come and protect every single one of you who has supported this channel. Those who have sent stars to support this channel, may Chukwu come and protect you as you support this channel with star. Those who are sharing, may Chukwu come and protect you as you support this very channel by sharing the videos. In any way you are supporting, Chukwu come and going to support you also. Those who are watching from Biafra land, you are going to be protected. No weapon formed of against you shall prosper. No bullet of the enemy will touch you. May Chukwu come and protect our brother Simon Epa. Secure him and protect him wherever he is. May Chukwu come and protect our Supreme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Secure him, protect him, and lead him. May Chukwu come and protect us, secure us. Every Biafran, people, the middle betters, anyone that is genuinely fighting for his or her own freedom, may Chukwu come and protect us and secure us. Thank you so much for watching wherever you're watching from, and remember, blessed. I will see you again when I come on later on, maybe in the next 1 hour 30 minutes or so. Next 1 hour 30 minutes or 2 hours, I'm going to come back online again. When I come, then we can continue from where we stop. We will never stop until Biafra is restored. Thank you so much, and remember this.
Bluetooth mode.
Are yet to wake up from your slumber or your sleep and get the point that we are exiting Nigeria. Exiting Nigeria is not going to come from the platter of golden plate. You have to sacrifice for it. And we are ready to sacrifice everything, including you, if you come and stand in the way of freedom. So you need to know how serious we are. We are damn serious. Some of you are not getting it. You think we are here to build political movement? We are here for freedom. Freedom comes with price. Okay? The only thing you can do is to comment on social media. Don't ever stand on the way of Biafra freedom. We crush you.
Their interest is suppressed. Biafra is the key. Once they can hold Biafra down, they can hold the whole of Africa down. Hey, freedom fighting, sorry. Because all these people are criminals, they're saying there is no way this man cannot be a criminal like themselves. They don't have a different breed altogether. They don't know that. I am Nnamdi Kanu. I don't do all this nonsense you do. My father was a very rich man, not ostentatious. I had the finest education that his money could afford. We are not poor. Have never been. That is why a poor man cannot be a freedom fighter. If you're not full of yourself, you cannot be a freedom fighter. You have to go everywhere. We must continue.